Tēnā koutou e te whānau. Babies are amazing. I mean, we all know that, right? They're incredible. A particularly fascinating thing about babies is their brain development, which is why we're taking another look at this topic. Now, let's call it the beauty of the brain part 2. Now, babies are born with wonderfully impressionable brains, ready to learn about the world around them. To support optimal development, babies first need to learn that their bodies are safe, and second, that their hearts are safe. In other words, that they are loved and cherished. Now, we've talked about this a bit already at Space, but I think it's worth a recap. Supporting healthy brain development in our babies looks a whole lot like everyday care interactions, things that you're already doing. For example, cooing, smiling and chatting with your baby while you change the nappy, and cuddling your baby when they're upset. When we know how important those daily activities are, we can be more intentional in our parenting, knowing that we are helping build a healthy brain for all future learning. Now, let's get a bit more specific. Feeling confident that their world is a safe place helps babies develop self-regulation skills. In other words, the skills they need to regulate their emotions. These skills are developed in our babies when they are regularly soothed by a caregiver. A baby's immature brain is still developing the ability to think, so they learn skills through experience. Actions absolutely speak louder than words for our babies. In fact, their brains are not ready to be taught with words, especially when it comes to emotional experiences. A cuddle quite literally speaks volumes. There's a technical term for the power of a cuddle. It's co-regulation, and it means being with your baby when they calm down. When a baby feels unsafe, they become distressed. The calm presence of a non-safe adult helps them to feel safe again. Your warm and responsive presence helps your baby regulate their emotions and find their calm. We basically lend our babies our calm. I mean, calm breeds calm, as they say. It's important to note that when our babies are crying and distressed, it can be really distressing for us parents. In these moments, we might not feel that calm. This is completely normal. Sometimes we might need to take a moment to self-regulate and calm ourselves before we can share any of that calm with our baby. So, let's summarize the power of the cuddle. Our babies can't yet regulate their emotions themselves. The brain structures that support self-regulation aren't fully developed until adulthood. However, self-regulation is learned through co-regulation. That's us coming alongside our babies and comforting them with our presence. And when we do that reliably and consistently, our babies' brains are making important connections that will benefit them for life. And here's something else we know about baby brain development. While the baby years are so important for development, the human brain is capable of learning and changing throughout our whole life, which means it's never too late to learn a new skill. Ka kite anō whānau. We'll see you again real soon.